Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our permadeath survival, and I am starting the final mission today. The mission to end it all, and the mission could be potentially life-threatening and dangerous, but I think it will be a mission unlike anything I've done before in survival. And that mission is to deliver a cow to the Skybox. And I don't just mean like deliver it as in like just fly up and hit the Skybox. I am hoping that the game allows me to do this. I want to get to the Skybox and I want to leave a cow there. Like not just hit the Skybox, explode and, you know, fall back down. I want the cow to be living there. I'm going to make it a home, a place for it to stay, assuming that I can build on the Skybox. Now, the last time I tried to build something on the Skybox in Scrap Mechanic, I could do that. I don't think that was in survival. I think that was in creative mode. But all of this, not all of it, but that main part of it will fall apart if I can't attach blocks to the edge of the Skybox. I hope I can. But in the last episode, we destroyed our flyer. We fell out of the sky with bombs attached to us and blew ourselves up. Fortunately, the thrusters have been recovered, so I just gotta start over. This also means I need to build some more suspension for controls. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. This is gonna be my storage for just flyer things. Oh, I'm running low on my personal supply of ammo as well. My fuel tank got destroyed. No way. Well, actually, that's fine. So I have my my bot fighting vehicle. Oh boy, what are you doing here? I can get this fuel tank. Oh, actually, like that vehicle, it was a fun experiment. Didn't turn out that well. This is where my other chest is. I was looking for that. Oh, I got buttons. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff I can scavenge from this vehicle. We got suspension. Yeah. Okay, cool. This vehicle is gonna be sacrificed to help us with our final mission. All right, there we go. We got more suspension. We're getting some bearings off of this thing too. Yeah, so this vehicle is going to have to be able to not only hold a cow steady on it and myself, go to the Skybox. I'm gonna have to enable the thrust to also have like toggle on and off. So I'm gonna have to have a lot of fuel. It's gonna hold us against the Skybox as we get out of our seat, and this is where it becomes dangerous. Because if I fall, I could die. And not only that, if I fall and it's like up there permanently, well, no, it'll run out of fuel eventually, and then it'll come back down. So it is possible that even if we fall and survive, that we don't lose our vehicle permanently. But yeah, so the cow has to be on there. We attach it to the ceiling. And then I don't know how this is gonna happen yet, but I've got to build the spot for the cow up there and then coax the cow off with some corn to go into its home. This is gonna be a logistical challenge for sure. We're essentially transporting a payload into space, a living payload. We gotta start building it. I'm gonna build this on the ground actually. Here, you go down there. You go down there. Where'd the chest go? Oh, there it is. Oh my, that has my thrusters in it. The number of panic attacks I've had in this series. Okay, so I hope 2 thrusters is enough for this. Oh, I probably even want, like, with the amount of fuel we're going to be using, I might want to build another one of these. How much is it? I probably don't have what I need. Fuel canister. I do need glue. I'm not far off. I just need to get glue. But glue is, I don't like getting glue. Glue is really inconvenient. We'll assume that we only need 1 for now, because 2 of those is going to give us literally double the amount of time at the Skybox before it runs out of fuel. If that thing runs out of fuel when I'm not in my seat yet, oh, there's so many ways I could die. All right, so wood. We're gonna build it out of wood. How big is a cow? How much room does cow need? Let's go find out. Oh, there's some right here. How convenient. How convenient. I mean, I assume you can fit in this. I need corn. Where's corn? There's some corn. All right, cow. No, you walked away. Dang it. All right, come over here. Good. Yeah, over here. Over here. Okay. You stay there. All right, now how... Okay, I think this is our safe bet. So this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, a space of 7, not including the rails. All right, thank you, cow. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go 8 because we're gonna want this thing to be even width so that we can center stuff. I need another seat. I actually don't want a driver's seat. I want a passenger seat. I don't think I have another passenger seat. Can I make a passenger seat? Cotton. I could make it even with one of those. I swear I do have one of these. I mean, odd. I'll make it odd. Yeah, we'll just use this and make it odd. I think that'll work. I think most of these things have 1, 2, 3. They have an even and odd orientation. Yeah, this should work. 7. Wait, I can't get a single block of wood? Where did all my wood go? I was just using a bunch of wood. I had 200 and something wood. I am so confused. Wait, did I just... I am very confused. Where did that... Did it go back in here? That's weird. All right, let me get rid of this chemicals. Don't need these wheels. All right, I got 2 controllers. I need 6. Don't I need 6 controllers? I need each axis times 2. I need to create more controllers. Oh, I need glue. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on a glue run. All right, but before I do that, let me clear out my inventory a little bit. Get these in here. All right, there's the 4 suspension. We got our 2 controllers. Oh, there's some more fuel. Buttons. I'm gonna need a few more buttons. I can steal them from here. All right, let's head out. Grab some glue. Oh, I hate not having a flyer too, because if I need some, oh, that did not work. If I need some, what do you call them? Component kits? I actually gotta drive to all the ruins. Okay, here we go. All right, I spent a decent amount of time harvesting some glue. Definitely got enough for the couple of controllers that I want to build. So let's head back. Let's make some progress on this mission. For the rock walk. Okay, here's all the glue I have collected. Let's craft some glue from the glue clams. I also need that wood back. Thank you. I hope I don't need more wood than... Oh, 253 is not a lot. Hopefully I don't need more than that. What else? Okay, now component or controllers. Wait, I need more controllers. I thought I needed 2 controllers. I need 4 controllers. So I need 2. Can I make 2 more? 1. You gotta be kidding me. All right, no, I can do this. I got enough wood. I got enough wood. I mean, not wood. I got enough metal. On the rest, just the scrap metal. I can salvage the scrap metal from the few hay bots that have given their lives for me here. Oh yeah, here we go. This'll do it. This'll definitely help. Wait, where did my... Is it up here? Oh, that was weird. All right, there we go. That'll give us the metal we need for 2 more controllers. All right, so I will have you craft metal, and I will have you craft controller and controller. There we go. 2 more controllers being crafted. Let's start building the frame. It is going to be another minimalist build. Just what we need. We're a little bit low on supplies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we will have the frame after that. So I don't know how deep it has to be. Centering this is going to be interesting. Centering like the weight and thrust. Because I think I'm going to have my seat at the end here. So we're going to have like seat attached here. So let me bring the seat out. Did I not? Oh, how did this happen? And then we will do this for the cow. Also to save on material. There we go. And then seat is going to go here. Perfect. Fuel tank. I think everything has to go back here. Except the thrust. No. If everything goes back here. And then the thrust is going to go somewhere. Okay, this is going to be difficult. This has to be on the ground. Because the cow needs to be able to walk up onto it. So fuel tank is going to have to... Oh, no, not there. It's going to have to go like here. And then I don't know where the center of mass is going to be. I wonder it... Am I going to be able to fly with the cow? I don't know if I've tried to transport a cow, let alone in the air, like on a vehicle. What if I can't fly with a cow? I'm assuming I can. Okay. I don't know where thrust needs to be, but let's work on control. So roll can go here. Oh, I'm gonna need more buttons. How many buttons do I have? I have 6 buttons. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need 1 more button, actually. All right, so we can put pitch like here. Bearings. And so bearing, we need 2 bearings. So that's where these are gonna come in. So there's gonna be pitch forward and pitch back as a bearing. And then we attach... Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Suspension. That. Weld tool. Oh, no. Did I lose my weld tool? No, here it is. All right, there we go. So these will be forward and back. And then you know what? Organizationally, I can put these controllers right here. Pitch forward, pitch back. I forget what I had. I think I had these on like 90 degrees when they get pressed. All right, so now we need roll. I'm gonna be able to frame here. I don't want, for some reason oh, well, that's attached to it. Fine, I'll just commit to attaching things to this as a structure. I guess I'll put roll right here. So we'll do bearing. Bearing. I don't know if I have enough bearings on me. Suspension and weld. And I'll just put a controller here and a controller here. Now we got roll left and we got roll right. I guess we could put yaw like here in a weird way. I forgot that with these saddle seats, you jump out forward. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. All right, so what I'm thinking for yaw, because like I have this right here. So what if I have another thing here as well? Bearing, weld. Oh. Wait, what? Why can't this weld? Is it just not visual? Wait, what? Why isn't that... Why is this not weldable? Well, let me take it off the lift. Put it back on. I need that to be... There we go. Weird glitch. All right, now I need 2 more controllers, which I think I had crafting earlier. Do I not... I don't have 2 controllers on. I thought I had 6 controllers. Oh, there they are. So these ones will go like this. It'll be slightly asymmetrical, but it kind of has to be. All right, so then we roll one direction and we roll the other direction. All right, now buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I gotta upgrade the seat. Did my seat really not survive that? I had a max level seat. Oh, I don't think I have enough component kits. I thought I had everything I needed, but I'm gonna have to upgrade this. Do I have no component kits left? I have 4 component kits somewhere in here. There they are. I think I can upgrade the seat twice with these. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all I need. So now thrust, center of mass is like, well, does the lift go on the center of mass? Is that? That's definitely not the center of mass right now. Center of mass is like right here. Oh, these are in the way. I gotta move these. All right, 1 is gonna be thrust. 2 doesn't apply here. 3 is gonna be yaw left, which is this one. So 3 is gonna be a yaw. 4 is gonna be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is pitch. Oh, I need more than this. I do need some more buttons. 5 is gonna be pitch forward. 6 is gonna be pitch back. 7 is gonna be roll left. And then 8 is gonna be roll right. And I think 2 is gonna... Oh, I messed all this up. I need 2 to be a button. I mean a switch. I need 2 to be a switch. All right, so 2 gets replaced. This is gonna be the toggle on the thrust. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then 8 is gonna be roll right. I think I'm gonna need a logic gate. It's just gonna be an OR gate. It's simple. Yeah. It's gonna be an OR gate that goes into the thrust. And that way, either the button or the switch can both control the thrust. All right, I'll just have the logic gate go right here. All right, so number 1 goes to logic gate. Logic gate is set to OR. All right, so now thruster position. Where's my thrust? Over here. So I think thrust like right there. Fuel goes into thrust. Thrust goes on max. OR gate goes into thrust. And number 2 also goes into OR gate. I don't think I had that hooked up either. All right, let's see if let's see how centered we are. Okay, the thrust actually needs to move forward a little bit. All right, how's this feel? Okay. This is actually already good. It's like so good. Oh, then let me check my number 2 button. Yeah, it definitely keeps them on. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're here. We gotta... Oh, well, that's a problem. We got our flyer functional already. That was... Once you've done it before, it comes together pretty quick. All right, so now... where's my... I know I have some extra beacons somewhere. Are they in here? Are they in here? Are they in here? They're in here. Because what I think I want to do is I want to go to the Skybox right now. See how much fuel it takes. I'll carry all this fuel on me. I'll have this be full, and if I like running low on fuel... oh, I also need to make sure that I hit the Skybox safely. So I need like braces against the Skybox to make sure I can also get out. So if I have this here, let's say I have like like the Skybox is like right here, and I try to get out. Yeah, I can fit through here. All right, so that works. And then we'll also have front brace. Okay, so I think what I want to try now is go to the Skybox with this and try to build on it as a proof of concept. And I need to build... Wait, I can do this. I can go to the Skybox, build something to stand on. This is risky, but it'll save so much fuel and also like time. I can build something at the Skybox, like step off of my creation. I might need to build a catwalk around it. I should have had this button. I can craft another button. It's an OR. No, it has to be an XOR gate for that to work. I can just make it an XOR gate. So if it's an XOR gate, then if number 2 is active, we go. And when I press number 1, it'll ungo. So then if I add another, I can add another switch to like the front here. Because then I'll be able to turn off the thrust and send my creation back down while I'm up there. And then if I want to return down, I don't jump off. I just do a toilet drop and I'll be safe. So then I can save on a whole bunch of fuel and stuff. All right, let's just craft another switch. The plan is coming together. So then the big logistical thing is going to be lining up with our docking station to drop off the cow. So I want to build a docking station for us. I really hope I can build up there. All right, so now this switch will go here, and that'll also go into the OR gate. This one is not hooked up at all to the to the seat. All right, let's Actually, let's try something here. If I put this underneath my base, like this, and then I'm just gonna try to fly up into it. All right, so we fly up, we hit the skybox, and then we activate number 2. Now we're on it, and this works. And if we wanted to send it back down, we hit this, it goes back down. Proof of concept, it works, it works. All right, do we have enough fuel to get to the skybox? Okay, max it out. All right, here we go. Maiden voyage. All right, I am a little front heavy. All right, we're just gonna go straight up. And I have a beacon on me, so when I build the docking station, we can set a beacon on it, so we'll always know where it is. This thing is really not... Wait, am I here already? That's way closer than I thought. No way! Can I build? Can I build? Do I even have... I didn't bring materials. No! It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I thought I would be able to build on the skybox. We're here though. Fuel's running out. Fuel's running out. I'm here. I'm thinking, what do I do? All right, let's go back down. Let's stop wasting fuel. Oh. All right, we go back in here, hit the button, and we return. The skybox is a lot closer than I thought. All right, what I'm thinking about right now, silently in my head, is what if I build a pillar? What if I build a sky pillar to the skybox? What if I do that? And then we transport the cow up. How many blocks will that take to get to the skybox? I can build it like off of my base too, so we already like save that many blocks. And if I fall though, how many blocks am I gonna need to go to this? That's a lot of blocks probably. What do I build it with? I mean, everything, I guess. I'll take everything I have. 256 of these. Is that all I really got though for like a lot of blocks? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Multiple stacks. Some wood and some concrete. Is this how it has to happen? Toilet dropping off of the... All right, no. All right, I'm going to try... This is risky too, because I could fall. I don't know if you will take lethal damage from a single fall. I feel like you could. So that's a little scary to think about. But desperate times call for desperate measures. I have a mission. I have given myself a mission. We've run into a hang-up in the logistics. We cannot build on the skybox, but I'm determined to get a cow to the skybox and like drop it off there. We're dropping off a cow at the skybox. That cow is going to walk heaven like the chill way. Okay, so I think we start building this thing right here. We're gonna go right here. So I don't have that much wood, but I do have a lot of concrete. I'm gonna start with wood though. I mean, we are gonna be like, it's the most efficient use of distance. Like just a straight line up. What do you guys think? Just keep this going. This is gonna take a lot of time. I hope it doesn't like bump me off when I get to... Oh, I'm missing an awning. I hope it doesn't bump me off when I hit the skybox. All right, this is probably gonna take a while and a lot of clicking. I kind of wish I had an auto clicker at this point. You know what? I'm pretty happy with how much distance I got off of a single stack. The really sad thing is though, if I don't have enough blocks on me, it is going to be kind of a nightmare to continue from where I've left off. How do I get back up here without building a million seats? And do I even have the material? Like, I'll be using materials I could be using for building to build a seat. But I almost feel like we could do this maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't know. We've already used a stack. I don't know. How do I get back up here? I mean, if I use the flyer doesn't hover. Okay, I got a plan. No, there's a way to do that. I have a plan. Don't worry. I figured out how I can save it if I run out of blocks. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I no longer think we're gonna make it. I don't even know how close we are, but I'm coming down to... Is this my last stack, actually? Let me open up my inventory after this stack runs out. I got 129 cardboard block. Nothing is going to destroy cardboard block at this height. Let's do that. Okay, we're running out of that. I'm going to use a little bit more of this. Okay, yeah. Worst case scenario has happened. We are out of blocks. I have no idea how close to the skybox I am, but here's my plan. Actually, let me go a little bit more. Oh, that's scary. That just gave me vertigo. I thought I was gonna, like, fall off for some reason. There we go. So the plan is, I take my flyer up here. I land on this thing. This is dangerous. I need to make this a little bit easier. I'm gonna take some of this back. And I'm gonna give myself a corner to land on. That way it doesn't have to be quite as balancy. Ah, hold on. Oh, this is risky. I just want it to be... Oh, I want it to be right there. Come on, right on the end. Dang it. I am so scared. There we go. All right, flyer lands there. Then I can hop off, go back here, and continue my way up. But for now, we return. Why did it... Did you see the whole pillar move like that? That shouldn't happen. All right, but for now, we return via toilet. Oh, I just made a mistake. I meant to drop the lift. The toilet kicks you out forward. I was holding S when I jumped out of the toilet. Wow. I am playing with fire right now. All right, there we go. All right, we're heading back down. Man, look at this pillar. Look at this pillar. All right, I'm gonna use my flyer. I'm just gonna go up with my flyer and test out the landing thing first. Ah! And also I can see how much more distance I have to go if I just finish the way to the skybox. All right, I'm taking off. Taking a look at my pillar. Oh, I hit the pillar. I need to equalize this a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was actually really quick. I didn't go nearly as high as I thought I did. All right, well, let's see how much higher I have to go. Whoa, this is way higher than I thought now. I thought I went pretty high. Okay, here I am. Activate auto mode. Where is pillar? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's turn it off. All right, I'm falling. Where's the pillar? Where's the pillar? There's the pillar. I think I'm like a quarter of the way there. What's the quickest way to get blocks? I can get 20 blocks per wood per scrap wood. I think 20 cardboard blocks per scrap wood. I think I'm gonna start crafting scrap wood, and now I'm gonna go out and collect scrap wood. The thing is, scrap wood is actually a little bit slower to harvest than regular wood, but transferring it into that block might actually be the way to go. So I'm gonna fill up my containers full of scrap wood and hope for the best as far as the number of blocks we're able to get. Cardboard block has to be the best way to do this. So that got me 140 cardboard block. Yeah, I'm all out of scrap wood. All right, let's go get some scrap wood. Wow. This turned into, I thought we were almost ready once we built the flyer. This turned into a much bigger mission. Operation Skybox has commenced. Operation Sky Cow will follow. So I just gotta go after like normal trees. Oh, I want to be on flat ground for this. All right, time to do some logging.
Taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way when we're backstage, we'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh.
All right, I have filled up my inventory. You know what? I'm even gonna put these on my vehicle just so I have extra, or I'm not wasting them. All right, hopefully this will make a decent chunk of, I don't know, how many cardboard block do you think this will get me? Because I feel like I had like 6 stacks or so of blocks, and that got me like a quarter of the way there. So I'm gonna have to have 24 stacks of blocks, or I guess 18 stacks of blocks if I think I'm a quarter of the way there, if I'm actually gonna finish it. I didn't actually practice the landing method either, like I said I was going to. Hopefully I can actually continue the way that I plan on doing. All right, get on refining, refine bots, please. All right, now let's get some cardboard crafting at the same time. This is probably gonna craft cardboard way faster than it refines scrap wood. Oh, but it refines 10 scrap wood at a time and it only crafts 5 of them into 20. So this is actually pretty efficient. Is it gonna be able to keep up those 60, 55, 65, 70, 65, 60, 55, 65, 70. Is this like a 1-to-1 refining to crafting ratio? Like, are they just gonna stay in time? It actually seems to be that way. So I think we're just gonna be crafting cardboard until we run out of this, like on autopilot. That's great. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay. Should I try to like, oh, I can't. I actually, my resource collectors are occupied, so I can't go do more. Hey, what are you doing in here? How long is it gonna take to refine all this stuff? I guess I could like help, but it doesn't even matter because it's the same speed that I would be, it still takes the same amount of time to then craft it into cardboard. So even if I refined it quicker, the cardboard still is the choke point there. Yeah, this is maintaining an extreme, oh, it's actually, oh, the refine bots are working slightly faster than the cardboard crafting. Yeah, so I don't need to help the refine bots. I just gotta wait at this point. Let's take a look at our pillar from the ground. See, whoa, okay, we can barely see the top of the pillar right there. I hope I can land on that. I should be able to land on that. Oh, let's see if we can balance the weight of our thing here. How would we balance the weight? So we could move the thrusters forward a little bit more, or we could add a little bit more weight to the front somehow, or we could remove a little bit of weight from the back somehow. I can't remove any weight from the back, so we have plenty of thrust, I think. So we could add just a little bit of weight to the front. Let me grab some of the concrete that I have. It might just take a few blocks of concrete. So if I do that and that, how's it feeling? Whoa, I'm too front heavy now. It might take literally a few blocks of concrete, like 1, 2. Wait, was I front heavy the whole time? Or was I back heavy? Hold on. Oh no, okay, I am front heavy. I wanted to move the thrust forward. Yeah, thrust is what I wanted to move forward, not mass. So in that case, we actually need a little bit more mass in the back. So we could be as simple as doing this. It's better. All right, we're pretty even now. That's gonna be much easier to manage our flight. All right, let's check on our cardboard production. Whoa, this is actually pretty good. This is really good. Wow, that's so much. It's so fast. We still got so much. It's gonna be more than I can even carry on me. I am going to have to put some other stuff somewhere. Okay, we're gonna have to manage our inventory. I got a bunch of fuel on me that I don't need to have on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill up my whole inventory with cardboard at this rate. All right. I'm pretty happy with the amount of cardboard that we're able to craft. All right, we are just about done. Last few batches of cardboard here. And just like that, we've used up 4 resource collectors worth. And this is how much cardboard we got. So let's see how far this gets us. This is gonna be a lot of clicking. But I actually have to, I forgot, I actually have to get myself back to where I was first. Yeah, so this is gonna be the challenge here. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, we go up. And where is the top of our tower? Okay, man, I did go pretty far though. There it is. Oh boy. Oh, I have my fingers in the wrong position. All right, now I just gotta land on top of it. Oh my goodness, my thrust is a little too strong. My center of mass is gonna be interesting to deal with here. It's where my thrusters are. Whoa, oh man. I thought I was closer than I was. Ah! Oh, this is hard. Oh, I need to be like this. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? There it is. I made it. I made it. Okay, don't mess this up now. Okay, there we go. So now, how do I send this back down? Hammer. Go away. Go away. Okay. I am on here. Let me just try to center myself. Am I good here? Right here? All right, I think I'm good here. I'm gonna get this back. Whew! All right, we are continuing. Are you guys ready? Here comes a lot of monotony. Oh! I think I just made it. You look, the camera. I can't jump anymore. Okay. I don't know how tall my vehicle is. I need to delete some. I need to delete a lot. No, I don't need to. It's okay. This is still fine. This is fine. All right, let's just give myself some room. All right, and now I'm gonna do that. Actually, let me do this better. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that gives me vertigo. I feel like I'm falling. All right, now I got a big platform. So how far is the roof then? Am I literally a 16 block distance? Yeah, so there it is there. So this is one. Hold on, let me make sure. I can't click on it. I can't build on that. Why can't I build on that? So I can't go one more block above that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so that's a 15 block gap. And then we got this. All right, so this is going to be our walk station, our walking station. Our docking station. Look how much cardboard I have left. Actually, I mean, I did actually use quite a lot. My fingers hurt. Yeah, my finger hurts from clicking so much. All right, so we got this. I need to get the dimensions of my vehicle. So what I can do now, I don't need to put a beacon up here because we have literally a pillar guiding our way all the way up here. But what I can do now, I'm safe now as far as being able to come back here, because now all I got to do is get my my flying vehicle close enough onto the ceiling, and then I can put it in toggle mode and then just walk off of it. And I can even put a toilet seat. I can use a toilet seat to like increase the distance that I can use to get over here. So we're good on that. So I think what the plan is we need to get the dimensions of our vehicle, make sure that it can fit within a 15, that at 15 blocks from the ceiling is going to be its base. And then I need to figure out how wide the vehicle is, because then I want to create like a docking area that I can try to like feed it into. And look, the sun's coming up. There's our base down there. So I'm gonna send myself back down now that we have this here. Whee! Look at this pillar. This is a journey. This is quite a journey. Look at all that cardboard. I love how stable this is. It's just like perfectly right in the same spot. I built that. Look, now we have all the different textures coming through. I built this. Oh, look at it go. Where's my spud gun? Yes, look at it. It's beautiful. All right, so I think the next episode is going to be Operation Skywalk. That's actually kind of funny. Skywalk, because it's like a space, like skywalking, or do they call it a skywalk or a spacewalk? I guess I call it spacewalking, but we're gonna call it skywalking. Luke Skywalker. But walk as in cow, the walks over there. So Operation Skywalk commences in the next episode. We need to build we need to shape the docking station. We need to shape the docking station. Give the walk a place to walk onto, and then deliver the walk. But for now, we have made our sky pillar. This was Operation Sky Pillar. I think I called it Operation Skybox, but no. Operation Sky Pillar is the start. And up next is Operation Skywalk. Wait, where's our vehicle? Did it land on my farm? No, that's my farm. Wait, where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is. Okay. I totally forgot I knocked my vehicle down and just I wasn't even thinking about it. All right, we can totally do this. We can do this. Once again, we are still alive and we have not died. So if you guys are enjoying this series, it's almost coming to an end. Final mission is in place. There may just be one more episode left. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss it. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.